What is going on, you savages? Welcome back to some more King of Fighters. God damn it. And check it out, man. The Samurai Showdown collab is on the way. I would say in full effect, but it's not quite there yet. We are still missing two characters, presumably, who will be coming in the next couple days. And that's actually going to be Charlotte and Genjuro. But we got four of the characters in the game right now. Only I think two, actually three of them are attainable. Let's talk about it, man, because I know a lot of you guys are very excited for this collab, and I am too, right? Personally, though, I'm gonna be saving all of my hype and a lot of my rubies and hoping for Ash in the next banner or waiting for the next collab to really go crazy with it. And I'm hoping that's actually going to be the Gin Tama collab. But there's a few things going on right now which you definitely want to make sure you make the most out of it. You can get some free summons for being connected to Facebook, right? And you can share the Facebook post or actually the Facebook page itself, right? I should go do that. And you can make some Facebook friends that play KOF, and then you can get some free summons. So that's actually really good. And the thing that I don't particularly like about this collab so far is I don't see too many free rubies, right? If I remember correctly, with the Tekken collab, we actually got a good amount of free rubies. But I get, you see, the thing is, free rubies, free summons, kind of the same thing, but not really, because free rubies allow you the flexibility of saying, you know what, I'm gonna pass and I'm gonna save these rubies for something else. Whereas the summons, you have no choice really but to go in and actually summon and hope you get something worthwhile, right? So that's kind of bad, but it's still free summons and you could get really lucky. Like I'm already seeing people on the forum saying they got Haohmaru and Rimururu because they're the two characters that you can summon for. Unfortunately, Genjuro is not here. They're basically going to be doing what they did last time with Kazuya, Heihachi, and then Jin and Ling. I'm kind of sad about that because if Genjuro and Haohmaru was on the same banner, that would have been like a surefire thing. I'm going in and I'm going all the way to the end so I can get both of them. But the thing is, I don't really care about Rimururu like that. She just kind of seems like I already have Kula, so why do I need her? Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at them and I'll share my thoughts. I definitely think the big man here, he's gonna be one that you want if you're gonna summon. Don't start this banner if you don't get this guy. Like seriously, if you start the banner, you gotta get him. That's the only way this is gonna be worth it to you, all right? So yeah, leadership is on point for all of these Shodown characters. And then we have, you can see his active skills are pretty beastly, right? 11 seconds cooldown, so that's pretty lengthy, but not as bad as it could be. But a 28% attack buff for 5 seconds and hyper armor, so super armor and damage immunity for 3 seconds. Really good. That's a fest character type ability. All right. Then he has a PvP ability which allows him to disable active buffs, right, for 3 seconds, which is really good. And then moving on, right here, he actually applies bloodshed to target for 6 seconds upon a successful attack. And basically he deals bleed damage equals to 30% of his attack every 1 second and decrease their recovery. So if their recovery like is crazy, kind of like Orochi, he can reduce that, right? So that's actually really good. I can definitely see his value in PvP and in PvE as well. So that's good. His striker ability is so-so to me, but he has a good leadership and some good active skills. Moving on to his cores, protagonist is actually pretty good, right? Decreases the target's attack by 16% for 6 seconds when attacking a bleed enemy or a bleeding enemy, right? And he has a 30% chance to stun when you get this thing to level 3, which is good. Cooldown on it is 10 seconds. That's actually not bad. 2 seconds stun, 10-second cooldown. That's not bad, in my opinion. And then we have Wandering Swordsman, decrease 70% of critical damage received, deals bleed damage equal to 30% of attack to target for 1 second upon landing a critical hit for 5 seconds. That's actually good. So this is pretty similar to what he has right here. So he has basically 2 ways to deal some pretty nasty bleed. That's really good. And that's to be expected. He's a samurai, right? So let's take a look at what his active skills look like. Like his model just looks so sick. Oh, that's the skill that has the hyper armor too, and it leaves them floating. I don't know if you're gonna be able to forward dash into that, but I really like the skill. Yeah, that's cool. I also like the music. Oh, that's quick too. Actually, now that I look at it a second time, let me see it again. Kind of a wind up to it, but I guess if you have the hyper armor left from this, you could, yeah, you could definitely initiate that. Let's take a look at this. Woo. Okay. Kind of a build up there, but he just kind of floors them. That's a heavy slash, bro. Woo. Okay, so this looks like it's the one. Yeah, it's the first active on like super steroids. That's sick, bro. Yeah. That's sick. Let's see the finisher. Okay, okay. Wow, he's still going. Yo, this man is mental. That's such a sick special. See, the downside of these collab characters is that if you pull them, you kind of have to summon for their battle card, because this is probably the only version of them that's ever going to be in the game, and this is probably going to be the only time to get their battle card. So when it comes to collabs, it's always like something that you have to weigh in the back of your mind. Like if you summon here, you're probably going to have to summon over here, right? So yeah, depending on your luck, you might end up spending a whole lot of dough. Let's take a look at Rimururu. Leadership is kind of basic. We got cold damage or chill damage. Alright. Super armor is nice. Yeah. And then freeze. Yeah. See, she seems like Kula. But Kula might actually be better because, let's see. Increases active skill damage dealt to frozen / chilled enemies by 40%. That's actually not bad. It's like if you freeze them and then attack, so you could do like 3-2-1 or 3-1-2, right? As long as you freeze them first, you do 40% more damage. That's not bad. This though is kind of like whatever to me, right? Decrease the base cooldown of her active skills by 0 point. Like if that was like a 1 second or a 2 second decrease, okay, now we in business. But this is just kind of like whatever to me. I'm sorry. Like she's the reason why I don't even want to go into this banner. Like maybe if they'd put like Charlotte or Genjiro, then it would be a definite like I'm gonna go in that banner, because I'm like pretty much guaranteed to get one of the two. I don't know, man. She might be a pass for me. Actually, let me take a look at her skills. Maybe she can win me over on that. All right. That's cool. It's cool that it leaves them floating so you can follow up. Let's see this. Okay, so you could forward dash into that. Okay, so I think the 1 and 2 are really good for like following up with basic attacks. So like right there, that's definitely a skill that you can do a couple basic attacks with. This you can forward dash into and do some basics. Yeah. I've seen better finishers. Like, it's cool, but I've seen better. Okay. Damn, she's still going. That's cool. That's cool. Not one that I would go out of my way to go for, right? Never really cared for her in the franchise, but she's alright, I guess. Alright. Let's actually take a look at the battle cards, though. Like not necessarily the specials, but just the optionals. See if we have anything here that's worth. Okay, increases active skill damage by 3.5%, increases critical damage by 5.2. That's not bad. That's not a bad optional. Oh wow, this is nice. Attack. Always gotta go for attack, and then they got my man's going out of here. Freaking Genjiro, man. Like, why was he not on this banner? 30% chance to deal bleed damage equal to 30% of attack upon landing an active skill, cannot be stacked. They love that 30-30, eh? That dirty 30. That's actually really, really cool. So it looks like they're going to be doing a volume 1, volume 2, just like they did for the Tekken characters. So if you don't really care for Rimururu or you don't really care for Haohmaru, then I would say hold on to your rubies and try to see if you can get Genjiro if you care about him. because I think Genjiro and Charlotte, they're going to be coming on the same banner. Let's take a look at my main man here. So I'm happy that they gave us, I think, 2 for free. That's good, right? I was hoping it was going to be Genjiro that's free, but it is what it is, right? They're giving us Yukio here, and they're giving us these new things, right, that you can use to craft. Let me show you what you can craft with them. Let's go in here. So you can, as you can see, you can craft a 5-star version. And what else can you craft? You can craft a special. Hold up. Nani? I just realized something. I thought they were giving him to you like they would for... So wait, do you have to choose? Hold the phone. No, I think they give you enough to craft him and his battle card. Because that would be pretty slimy. So that's 600. That's 900. That's 1200. Okay, that's 15. Yeah, I think they give you enough because you only need, let me check. You need 200. Yeah, I think they give you enough to craft him and his battle card, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, I was hoping for a couple of rubies, like even if it was like 400, 500 in this thing, but nothing. They give you soul tokens though, so that's good. Plus they give you extra. Actually, it's way more than I was only counting what was at the top here. There's way more. Actually, it's not way more. Yeah, there's a couple hundred down here. Not bad. I look forward to seeing how he turns out. I should actually pop into the codex here and take a look at him. Fat fingers. Let's go down to the all-star here. And if you go down here, you'll notice that you can pick up Yukio here. Well, you can look at him, right? But you can see that Charlotte and Genjiro, they're not in here yet. So they're going to be coming in volume 2, and that's when they're going to be available here. But let's take a look at, man. And this is, it's okay, I guess. Let's take a look at this. Increases active skill damage by 15% when HP is 50% or more. I like when your HP is high, you do more damage. That's good. Gains super armor for 5 seconds and recovers 15% of HP immediately when attacked with 50% HP or less. 60-second cooldown though. Wow. That's a long cooldown, bruh. That's a long cooldown. Jeez, if that was like, I don't know, 15, 20, maybe even 30 seconds, I could deal with that. But like 60 seconds, bro. That's not something you're going to be able to utilize very often in PvP. You're going to use it once, and that's it. PvE, possibly twice, 3 times max. Alright? So, cores are like, kind of have me like meh. The first one is like good, or I would say like kind of like borderline great. This one is just kind of like okay to me. Super armor, attack buff, and increases kill damage by 20% during 10 or more combo. That's not bad. Okay, and wow, active team members gain super armor for 5 seconds, and oh, that's actually really cool. I don't think I've ever seen any striker skill or support skill, right, that give you both super armor and HP recovery. It's either one or the other. He's offering both, so definitely worth having. Let's take a look at his skills. Yo, okay. And his super armor lasts long enough for you to use another skill or some basic. That's cool. Okay. My man threw it an apple. It would have been dope if he actually sliced it and then ate some of it. Boy, it's all good. Okay. You can definitely combo into that. Yeah, you can definitely, you don't even need the forward dash. I think you could just start doing a couple basics while they're still in the air and it would work out for you. Even this, you can definitely combo into that. Yeah, this you have to do a forward dash into. Not bad. Yo, every time I see him cough up blood, it just reminds me of Yukitake from Bleach, bro. Such a badass character. Oh, mans are going off. Bro, are you sure you're sick, bro? Bro, are you sure you're sick? Yo, that was dope. That was dope. Go man. Don't apologize, fam. Give them the business. You know? Let's take a look at this guy always has so much to say. Let's take a look at his cores here. So we got 60% stun duration decrease. That's good for PvP. An attack buff. And we have, wow. Okay. This could be a sign of things to come. Right? He reflects 5% of damage taken. I've never seen any character in the game that can actually reflect damage. Maybe I'm just not looking, but I've never seen that before. So that's something very interesting here. And so far seems to be unique to just this character. Alright. Deals burn damage equal to 20% of attack when attacking a burned enemy. And additional burn damage equal to 20% upon landing a critical hit. Okay, that's nice. HP increase, damage increase against yellow. Power charge, that's good. Alright, and increased damage by 24% upon critical hit. So crit monster. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. His leadership is kind of like meh, whatever. And then we have, hold up, deals burn damage equals to 20%. Oh, he's gonna be doing a lot of burn damage, eh? Then we have super armor here when using a skill. Shouldn't it just be like super armor when using this skill? Like since it's on this skill? No, whatever. Right, and he can reflect again, 8%. Wow, yeah. So he's actually going to be interesting. He might actually have some PvP value. Active team members gain super armor for 5 seconds and recover. Wow, so that's actually really cool. So they're giving away 2 free characters that give you some of the best type of support abilities, super armor and healing. That's really dope. And the reason why I say he's possibly free, like I can't say 100% certainty that he's free, is because in the path of supremacy here, the shop isn't open yet. But if you take a look at let me close that, the rewards, you'll see that they're giving away his battle card as the ultimate prize here. So in my opinion, or based on my knowledge of the last collab, I think the tokens from the shop are going to give you the character and some pieces of his soul, kind of like what they did for my man's right here, Armor King. Right? So I think they're going to take the same approach, and he may actually be free. And those 2 support skills are something that I can definitely see use for. So even if you have no rubies to summon, I would say just log in every day and you'll be able to pick up 2 characters that are going to be pretty useful. Something I want to point out here, just like I usually do, is when it comes to this event, do not, okay? Do not be one of the people who just grind all the way to 100,000 points day 1. Just wait until this thing opens up, because you're going to end up spending a lot of AP and it's going to be a massive waste. Just wait until the SP version opens up. Once it does, then come back in and just grind like crazy. Okay? It's up to you guys if you want to take my advice though. With that said, I want to wrap this thing up by showing you guys something pretty awesome. And I'm pretty sure this game is trolling me. So do you guys remember, for the past couple of roulettes, I've been getting some pretty terrible luck. Well, check this out. That's right. We got another version of freaking Angel. Guys, to put it in perspective, I got 2 battle cards for Angel and I got the character not once, but twice. How insane is that? I got no luck on all of the other roulettes when it comes to landing the character once, and here I am getting the character not once, but twice, and 2 battle cards. And this last one that I got for her, I'm not trying to flex on you, I literally got from the ad spins, bro. I could not believe it. Like, I literally cannot believe what is going on right now with my luck. Angel just wants to come to daddy, and I ain't even mad with it. You know what I'm saying? Throw that thing at me, girl. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up here, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. How y'all are feeling about the Samurai Showdown event? Who you're gonna summon for? Are you gonna go in this banner, Volume 1, or are you gonna be waiting for Volume 2 to make a decision? For me, I'm possibly gonna summon, but I don't know who I want more. So I'm waiting to see what Genjiro looks like, and then I'll make a decision from there, because I don't really care for her, right? So I rather like take my chances at Charlotte and Genjiro. Just saying, even though I love this man right here, he's beastly. All right, so till next time, stay safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.